Okay, you guys, now it's time for part 2 of my CD Collection 2024 edition. Where I last left off was I was showing you the CD of Hootie and the Blowfish Crack Rear View. So, now we'll pick up from there. And now we go on to Roll 3. If I ever get around to listening to more Jason Aldean, then I'll have to hear this one. Excuse me. This is like one of the covers. Some of these are one of the covers from the Creedence Clearwater Revival. Only heard Johnny Greatest Hits, so when I get around to listening to Volume 2, I will hear that Dan. And remember, Steve Perry is Johnny. The new Johnny is not the same without Steve Perry. But the old Johnny hits are still the best, nonetheless. The only Kelly Clarkson album that I have for right now, I will get some more Kelly Clarkson albums soon. Back in the day, I used to listen to a lot of Kenny Chesney. And now that I think about it, I'm going to have to hear all the Kenny Chesney albums at Chesney albums at one point. Yeah, we'll have to hear all the others at one point. Alongside this next CD, which I will get into more. I actually got around to hearing this album last year, and it's great. I heard all the Luke Combs albums. I love Luke Combs. I will get the other Luke Combs album soon. I do love Mariah Carey, because she is one of the best singers from the 1990s. Oops, forgot to show this. Excuse me. Lady is actually one of my favorite songs from Kenny Rogers. That is a great song. I do like all the Lady Gaga songs. I really know this one right there, All Night Long. And I think everyone knows this song too, as well. That is a great song. Rest in peace to Meatloaf, who passed away in 2022. Yup, it is the world's biggest selling album of all time. This looks really cool. Now the next two are the Margaret Wallen albums. And these are both bangers. Hope to get the first one soon. Here's disc 1 and disc 2. And Heartless was later added in 2021. Because back in 2019, Diplo did a song with Mark Ronson, and it later got attention in 2020. So that's the main reason why I had to show that. Not everyone likes this album, but I did think the first two are a lot better. I might get Now That's What I Call Proud sometime. Yup. And it features one of the other songs, which is cool. The only good Lil Nas X song that I really like, which is Industry Baby. Awesome song. I will get some more Now That's What I Call Music volume soon. Now the rest I'm just going to flip through quickly. I got 9 more CDs to show you before I can go on to part 3, which is the third and final part. Haven't heard this album yet, but I will eventually. And Pinket's a good singer. I have this movie on DVD and on VHS, and it's an awesome movie. Got 4 more. We're almost done. Before we go on to the next part, like I said. And here's the last CD before we go on to the next part. Haven't heard the rest of the Scotty McCreery albums. The rest of the songs. His songs, but I will try to eventually. And that is it for part 2 of my CD Collection 2024 edition. Stay tuned for part 3, which will be the final part of my CD collection. So thanks for watching and see you then.